So good morning. Good morning after the vacation.
Good morning.
Yes, how are you?
Good. Sir. What about you, sir?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. Sir.
Elias, what about you?
They're fine.
Good. So all of your
Ab-
exams are over?
Yes, sir.
All back exams
Yes, sir.
for everybody or for you only?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Sir, puja chale.
Puja চালো যি পূজা দেখুৱালা it was like Corona Puja, no? It was not like Durga Puja, it was Corona Puja. Social
Corona.
distancing, mask, don't have to wear new clothes. Two bikers, you cannot ride a bike with a biker with a rider.
Yes, sir.
Two male people are not allowed in a bike, but ladies
Yes, sir.
can be allowed. That means from ladies there is no chance of getting corona, right? So I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, overall it was good. Spend good time with family. So puja means for us is to spend good time. That is what. So tells me, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good. I hope everybody should be fine. Okay, today actually something related to your physics part that I will discuss. You are knowing about these things, I'm sure, but might have forgot. So, do you remember about collision? There was a chapter in class 12 or 10th, 11th, in plus 2 level. There was a chapter like collision. So, collision means is a kind of what? Collision means hit together. One body will hit the other. Okay, it may be obliquely collision, it may be head-on collision, it may be from back side, it may be from the front side. If it is from the front side, then we call it as a head-on collision. Head-on collision means in the same direction. Okay, if they are colliding in the same direction, we call it as head-on collision. So there are some formulas actually. So those formulas now are very important from competitive exam point of view, for which you will get only 30 seconds to solve one question answer. Okay, so that type of thing I want to discuss today actually. So these are actually not related directly related to your syllabus, but somehow it will come. Okay, so just wait for some time. I'll just connect my digital pad. So can you see today Webex has featured some new features. All the names are coming. Earlier it was coming like Adas Gurung AZ, Ilyas Ali IA. Can you see that? Everybody's name is coming. Deepak Doimari BME 012. Am I audible? Hello? Yeah. See, it looks good when more people join. Okay, let me share my screen now. What is that? Whiteboard. Okay. So this is related to collision. This is not new to you. Let me clear. So just I'll write the definition. A collision is an isolated event in which two or more moving bodies exert forces on each other for a relatively short time. So it is for a fraction of a second. So collision between two bodies may be, so collision can be classified as one is head-on collision, means inline collision in the same direction. Head-on collision, and the second may be oblique collision. So what is a head-on collision? Suppose one body of mass m1 is moving with a velocity v1 in this direction. Another body with mass m2 moving in this same direction with velocity v1. So in which case m1 will strike m2 if, here let me write, if v1 is greater than v2. So definitely at one point they will strike each other or they will collide each other. So this is m2, this is m1. Okay, then their velocity will be different, maybe v at that position. So this is actually your, see, since this is happening in one direction, so this is your example of head-on collision. This is head-on. And suppose a body, it may be at rest or it may be in motion. Suppose m2 body is at rest. Okay, so this is our xy direction, this is x, this is y. One body has come from this side, suppose m1, and it will strike here. So since this is some angle, no, this is called your oblique collision. This is oblique. Okay, so there are some formulae actually, short formula. So head-on collision. Actually, don't have to write the definition, but what is v1, what is v2, what is v1, those things you have to write. So let me draw. Suppose this is body 1, this is body 2. They are in the same plane, huh? Remember, they are in the same plane. Suppose this is m2, this is m1. It is moving with velocity v2, it is moving with velocity v1. So this is the situation before collision, not before corona, before collision. Okay, So maybe after collision or during collision, we can say. So this is the thing. M2, M1 are able to follow me, right? Okay. So after collision, its velocity becomes v1 dash. Its velocity becomes v2 dash. This is after collision. Because after collision, their velocity will be changed. Okay. Are you able to draw it? Hello? Let the two balls okay let the two balls m of masses. Elias, are you able to write or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, m1 and m2 collide directly with each other with each other with velocities v1 and v2. This is before collision. v1 and v2 as shown in the figure in direction as shown in figure. So it should be fig dot. Why? In between sentence you don't have to write figure completely, you have to just write fig. After collision, the velocities becomes v1 dash and v1 v2 dash along the same line. So now you have to find the velocities v1 dash and v2 dash. So directly we can have the formula. We are not going to reduce the formula. This is related to plus 2 level. So we'll directly try to remember this formula. m1 minus e into m2. What is e? I will tell you later. By m1 plus m2 whole bracket into v1. This is v1 dash. This is v1 dash. Remember, plus m2 plus em2. Sorry, it should be m1. It should be m1. m1 plus em2 by m1 plus m2 whole bracket into v2. This is an important formula. This you can get it in your class 12 books also, no problem. There you will get. Okay. Next v2 dash is equal to . One second, huh? Here there is a mistake. So this is M2. Mind it here. This is M2. Okay? Okay, everyone? That is not M1, that is M2. And V2 dash is equal to M2 minus EM2 by M1 plus M2 into V2 plus M1 plus EM1 by M1 plus M2 V1. Fine. So now you have to write where M1 is equal to mass of body 1, M2 mass of body 2, V1 velocity of body 1, 1. This is before collision. V2 velocity of body 2. This is before collision. V1 dash velocity of body 1, that is after collision. Okay. So V2 dash velocity of body 2 after collision. Now what is E? That is very important. E is called coefficient of restitution. And it has got a very special formula. So E is equal to given as the ratio of two velocities actually. So velocity or speed, whatever you say, velocity of separation by velocity of approach. Velocity of approach. That means with what velocity they are coming to each other? APP arrow, there should be one P, na? Approach. And after separation, at what velocity they are separating. So by formula you can write velocity of separation. That means V1 dash minus V2 dash by velocity of approach V2 minus V1. So obviously V2 should be greater than V1 because you look at the figure. If you look at the diagram, see V2 is approaching V1. So definitely V2 should greater than V1, otherwise they will never collide. So here the condition is V2 is greater than V1. Otherwise the reverse thing will happen. Okay. So now some points, very important points. So these are very important points actually. Very important. So number one, or you can say bullet. What is the point? In case of head-on collision, head-on elastic collision, these are very important. In case of head-on elastic collision, this particular term, elastic collision, the coefficient of restitution E, its value is equal to 1. That means the velocity of separation is equal to velocity of approach. So this is one point. Another point, in case of head-on inelastic collision, what happened? E lie between 0 and 1. That means it is a fraction. Then another point, another important points, that is, in case of, these are all in case of head-on collision, but one is elastic, another one is inelastic, and now we are getting perfectly inelastic collision. In case of head-on, all are head-on, perfectly inelastic. Here FECTLY, inelastic. Okay, in between somebody, if due to network issues you go out of the meeting, then you personally let me know about that, because otherwise after spending so much of time, no, if you are, because of network issue, if you are going out of the meeting, so you will not get the attendance. So it should not happen like that. So please, if somebody has attended the class at least half an hour, no, so he can at least inform me so that he can get the attendance. Okay, otherwise at the end when I'll take the snapshot, no, his name will not be there and I will not provide him the attendance. So this should not happen. So since he has given some effort, so I'm asking everyone. So now I have seen that Ilyas has left the meeting. It is not intentional, I know that. Because of network issue, he has left. So tell him to give his name. Otherwise, I'll forget at that time. Okay, so remember this point. Okay, everyone.
Okay, sir.
But it should not be like that. Just you have entered in the meeting, then you are not available. It should not be like that. Okay, but I believe you people. I believe you people. You will not do it like that. Okay. So due to network issue, if some problems come, you definitely tell me. Okay, I will give you the attendance at the end. So in case of head-on perfectly inelastic collision, perfectly inelastic collision, what happened? Their E value is equal to 0. So now you can remember, perfectly inelastic means E equal to 0, perfectly elastic means E equal to 1. And if it is inelastic, then it will lie between 0, 1 and 1. 0 and 1. Okay. So then you know what is oblique collision, that I will not go through it, and moreover the formula are not that important. Okay, so these are the very important points actually, so you may go through it. See, these are not related to your, what is that, solid mechanics, right? But this is related to solid mechanics in other way. Okay, so these are things are not included in the syllabus, but solid mechanics also deals with this type of problem. So this collision, it may not be like your mechanical bodies, it may be in the chemistry also. The atoms, they will collide. Okay, generally these things happen is atoms only. Okay, head-on collision, perfectly inelastic collision. So that is okay.